So I've spent the last 20 years building a career, working for someone else, toiling to build somebody else's wealth. And I don't have any regrets. I built a solid career. I've built something that has taken care of my family, and I've learned a lot of skills, and I'm a supervisor in my profession. I feel like I've done pretty well. But like so many people, after a while you feel like you are just on the treadmill running in life and you're not getting where you want to go. And it hit me a couple years ago, and I started thinking about entrepreneurship and what that would mean. You start to dream sometimes, to think about, a bigger road, a larger vision, something for your family, maybe building a legacy. And that turned into so much more. It turned into a reading of books. It turned into following entrepreneurs, learning about business, and just kind of obsessing over this over the last few years. And finally, I've decided that it's time. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go from being an employee to an entrepreneur, to chase your dreams, to build your visions? That's what this channel is about. This is Built Freedom. So last year, we launched our first YouTube channel. My son helping me, we launched our first YouTube channel, and it's doing good. We're building that, it's growing. We've had some collaboration, opportunities. That's been really good. We've made some money through affiliate marketing, and we're continuing to grow that. And now we're launching our first real brick and mortar business, which we're super excited about. And we're developing an app, which we're also excited about. And so this channel that we're starting here is going to be a documentary of our journey. We're going to spend the next several years documenting everything, documenting our wins and our losses, documenting our pivots and difficult situations and startups and all of the launch process from getting your LLC to your EIN. This is going to be a journey. We're going to be learning, and you can learn along with us. You can go along for the ride. We're pretty excited about it. So in this video, we're going to spend some time talking about everything we've done. So stick around and let's go get into talking about it. So let me introduce myself. My name is Alton Emery, and I am currently a supervisor for a large company. And because of the company that I work for, I'm not really going to list their name. But I work for a large sawmill company, and I've been in sawmills my whole life. I am a supervisor in my role. I'm in a skilled profession, and I've done pretty well. I've made good money, and I've had a good life. But I feel like it's time for so much more. So we've decided to launch several things. Right now, a brick and mortar business. And we launched our first YouTube channel last year, which is doing pretty good. We're excited about it. It's growing at a pretty decent rate. We're working on getting it monetized, and I feel like by the end of this year, we should have it monetized. Now, we've made money through affiliate marketing. We've done okay. We've had several chunks of money deposited into our account through affiliate marketing, and we're still learning that process, but it's making money, so we're excited about that. But some of the other things we are doing is we're launching this YouTube channel as a documentary and a journey to follow along with what we got going on and our first real business launch. We're working on an app to go along with that business. So let's talk a little bit about that business. That business is a luxury cabin cleaning business, but not just a cabin cleaning business. We have a bigger vision for it. So what we want it to be is we want it to be a full cabin management company, complete with vehicles and professional equipment and skilled employees that are professional with uniforms. So we're looking at a large scale launch. So we just recently got our LLC last week. So we are legally registered in our state for our business. So we are a limited liability corporation. We just recently got our EIN number, which is the next step. So that's our employee identification number through the IRS, which is a fairly simple process. We just opened up our business account. So we have our savings and our checking account opened up. We just did that yesterday. And so it's all coming together. Right now we're putting together checklists and we're building standard procedures. and we're just working through all the process for our launch. So this is July. This is like July 11th. So today's July 11th. We're looking at an August 1 launch date. We're pretty excited because our 2 daughters are going to be working for us as employees. So how we kind of got started on this is my oldest daughter went to work for a cabin cleaning company. She's worked for a couple of them, and she actually has had some poor experience working in this industry, and we've seen a lot of room for development. We see room for improvement, professionalism. So we decided that we're going to launch our own business. This was an opportunity because we had a glimpse into this industry, and we were able to see an opportunity for improvement. And so, kind of like invention is the mother of necessity, we feel like that this is a good opportunity to be able to get our foot in the door here. So we're going to start out cleaning cabins. My daughter is going to come work for us. My younger daughter is going to work with us as well. They're 18 and 17 years old. And so they're going to be working in the business. We're going to start them out as employees, and we're going to work them up in the business, and as we hire people underneath of them. And this is going to be a family business and a family launch. We're also working on an app, which will go hand in hand with this. So there's already currently some apps out there, but we've seen a lot of room for improvement in the apps, in logging data for the cleans so that the right people get credit. So that was something my daughter had dealt with. She didn't like that credit was going to the wrong people. Sometimes they would take credit for work they didn't do. So we're going to create an app that goes along with it that has checklists and other things. And we'll get more into that in another video, into the specifics of all of that. But I just kind of want to do a general overview. And so we have an app being developed. We are working on our business and our first YouTube channel, and now our second YouTube channel. And we have multiple other businesses in the pipeline. So I'm still working my career job, and I plan on doing that for quite some time as we develop these other businesses. So I'm leading this venture, and my family's coming along with me, and they're helping me. My wife is my co-partner, and she's going to be helping me launch this brick and mortar business. And my son, he does all my video editing as a business partner. He's behind the camera right now. And my daughters are going to be involved in this business. This is all going to be a family affair. And we're going to see how far we can go down this road. We want to see what we can build if we put our minds to it. We want to see what we look like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, embarking on entrepreneurship. We're super excited about the journey, and we hope you'll follow along. So if you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to be regularly uploading videos, and we're going to be talking about everything. We're going to be talking about dealing with the IRS and taxes. We're going to be talking about the things we're learning along the way from launching our LLC to our EIN. We're going to be talking about, YouTube and what it takes to develop YouTube, and some of the things that we've learned along the way, and some of the equipment you need, and just all the things you need to go down this road. Or if you're just interested in following along to see where we end up, it'd be great to have you along for the journey. So we're super excited about this. We hope everybody wants to follow along. And I feel like this is going to be a super exciting journey and adventure for my family. And it's a new road. It's a whole new adventure, something we've never done before. And, we're just excited to be on it. We're excited to do this. I can't wait to see where this road leads and where we end up with it. I know there's going to be some difficult times, and we're going to have some stress. We're probably going to have some hardships to deal with, and there will probably be a lot of things that we weren't expecting. But I'm sure there'll be some joys, some wins, and some huge successes along the way. This is built freedom, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to build our freedom. We're going to work our way from being an employee to an entrepreneur, whether that takes 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. That's the journey we're ready to embark on. We're ready to go down this road and see where it ends up. We have so many good business ideas. We have a lot of concepts that we're going to put into play, and we're going to talk on different books that have affected us and probably read more books along the way. I'm in the middle of a really good one right now, and so we'll be talking about all of this. It'll be our entire journey. So We're excited about it. We hope you follow along, so you can like and subscribe if you want to come along for the journey. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Built Freedom.